Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Well, this is it.
We have left Methven, at least, not New Zealand yet.
Methven is currently right behind us. We've just literally just left. And we're going to the airport. Well, actually no, sorry. We're going to drop the car off first at the We Buy Any Car of New Zealand Turners. And yeah, this is it. New Zealand over and out.
So we are first travelling to LA. So we had to cut our trip a little bit short because of money and a multitude of different
Don't worry about that.
and a multitude of different reasons, but we are going home earlier than we expected. But we are going to go to LA for 24 hours basically.
Yeah, 24 hours in LA. Coming soon to the vlogs. It's a bit of a miserable day actually, which is...
Why is it when we get to this point you just start talking about the weather?
I don't know, the weather's good to talk about because it gives people an insight of what we can see. And that's...
British.
Okay, right, yeah, British, yeah. British people talk about the weather. Well, they do actually.
About when our flight is and stuff.
So our flight is at 5 p.m. to Auckland. So yeah, we need to be at the airport by sort of 1:30, 2 o'clock really, to check in and stuff. And then yeah, we're on our way. It's about an hour and a half flight, but the weather doesn't look great. That's what I was talking about the weather, is because the flying. It could be a little bit iffy, but it should be alright.
And then we fly from Auckland at 8:30, so we've got an hour and like 45 minutes I think to basically get to the international airport, and then we fly to LA, and it's about a 12-hour flight, but we leave at 8:15 in the evening, but we arrive in LA at 12:15 the same day, PM.
So technically we will be in LA in 2 hours time. So it's a bit weird, but we're glad to be leaving. It's been a good journey. It's been a good trip.
We're ready to go home.
We're ready to go home and start new challenges, start fresh, and see where the world takes us. So before we start this vlog, give it a massive thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. Click the old bell so you get the notifications as well. And yeah, let's get on with it.
Right guys, we made it to Christchurch airport, got an Uber, dropped off our car. I look like a mess because I am a bit of a mess. I'm a stressful with travel. I look like a mess already, and we've got another 15 hours flight to go. So, dropped off our bags. First off, having our bags was just a little bit of a nightmare because we had to shuffle things around to make sure it was under the weight and stuff like that, so that was a bit of a mission. But those go straight through now to Los Angeles, so we don't need to worry about those, which is great, because that's what I was worried about when she said when you come into the country that's when you have to take them off to put them into domestic, but if you're going out it's fine, so that's good. So those are all gone. Hope our bags survive and are okay. The lady was really helpful with the desk actually, which was good. Finn's in a wheelchair. There he is. And we've ordered a tank juice. I need something like fruity, I think, so just waiting for those to be made. I'm going to chill out and find somewhere to just sit down for a few hours. We can't board until like 4:30, so we've got 3 hours to find something to do. Go. I haven't vlogged because we've had a bit of a shambles. So the special assistance with Finn, if you can hear me, and basically just involved just a wheelchair. So going from Auckland domestic to Auckland international, I had to literally wheelchair him the whole way. And then Finn's foot is aching, which, because it's fractured, it's broken, of course it's going to ache. And yeah, basically we asked to move seats so we could stretch it, and they put us in seats where it's the wrong side, and it was just a complete shambles. I had a bit of a breakdown, to be honest. I think I'm tired and overwhelmed, and I was sweating. I was like fully sweating, but an air hostess has been absolutely incredible, and first gave us extra leg room, but now she's actually paid a whole row for Finn to put his feet up, so result, she's been incredible, best, most helpful person we've been to watch. Ooh, watch that. Good films. So guys, we have arrived in LA. Haven't really updated you on the plane and everything like that, apart from a small bit I said. But let's just say we had a little bit of a nightmare. So I'll try and keep it short and brief. We left Christchurch to Auckland with no help, and when we were in Auckland to get our flight to LA, no help or assistance with Finn, which was frustrating because I did stress that we would need help going from the transfer, because I'd have to have both Finn's bag, both Finn and my bag, and wheel him on the wheelchair from one part of the domestic terminal to the international terminal, which is about a 10-minute walk, me pushing him, but there wasn't that much time to get to our flight. So it was a bit of a stress. I was absolutely sweating. I was very overwhelmed. I was tired. There was just so much going on, and we basically asked for our seats to be moved. So Finn had more leg room, or not even more leg room, just somewhere that he could put his leg out for a little bit. But they put us the wrong side of the plane for him to be in, so his foot was still like in seats, which was just a stress. Luckily, amazing woman, as I said on the vlog before, on Air New Zealand was amazing. She first put us in extra leg room because there was no one sitting there, which actually still wasn't amazing, but we didn't say anything, but she then ended up having us in our original middle row, 4 seats, and cleared it. It was quite an empty plane anyway.
Well, she was originally going to give us a sky couch.
Yep.
And then she gave us front row seat, which would have been okay.
Yeah.
If terms had been like come to the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she was very, very good.
Yeah, she moved stuff around there. As I say, it was a really empty plane anyway, so there's loads of extra seats. So she must have just moved 2 people, and we had a whole 4 seats between us, which was really lucky that it was an empty plane, which meant Finn managed to put his foot up. There was lots of room. We both managed to sleep a little bit. We probably had about 3 hours sleep, I'd say, around 3 hours sleep, and we just drifted off again a couple times. But in terms of entertainment, there was loads of new films. I watched The Killers of Moonflowers, I think it is, the new film, a very long film, 3 hours. So that basically took up my whole flight. And 11 hours, the whole flight just went so quickly. And then all of a sudden we were in LA, and we got off, and we have a lot of bags with us because we are literally moving from New Zealand back home. We have 4 bags, and with Finn's foot, I'm basically having to carry it all, which isn't his fault, it's just the situation. But actually, everyone since we have arrived in LA have been amazing. So there was a wheelchair waiting for us in LA, and they wheeled us straight to the airport to the bus.
I mean, the girl.
I felt sorry for the girl.
I felt sorry for the girl. She was miserable. She was pretty miserable, but
she was fine.
She was fine.
Luckily, they wheeled us all the way through immigration. That was easy. Went for immigration, got our bags. Luckily, they were there not waiting for us, but they were just coming out, so I grabbed those onto a trolley. We got to a bus, which was the LAX something bus, transfer bus, which took us to where you can get Ubers and Lyfts. Again, I was really scared about getting a bus because of Finn's foot, but literally helped us get all the bags on and everything, and helped us through all that process. The bus driver was helpful. They literally were like, don't touch it, it's fine, we can help. Like, they want to help, or that's their job, or I don't know. It was just so nice to because I feel like if we went to the UK, they just wouldn't be as helpful, I would like to say, and much more helpful than they were in New Zealand. So anyway, we got to the hotel. We got an Uber, which was £20 for like a 5-minute drive, but I think it's because it's the airport, and it was easier to get that than find out about the hotel shuttle bus, basically. So anyway, we got the Uber over, and we'll get the shuttle bus tomorrow, which they've said we could get. And then got to the hotel, got all of our bags off for us. Uber driver was really helpful, and then again got our bags taken up for us. So yeah, everyone's been so helpful here in LA so far, and we've got an incredible view. I'll just give you a little show the view. We're in the Holiday Inn Express by the airport, so we're quite close to the airport, and we're just going to get Ubers everywhere tonight and tomorrow because we're only here for 24 hours pretty much.
24 hours in LA.
So yeah, welcome to 24 hours in LA now. Right, I'll just show you the view, and then we're going to have showers and rest Finn's foot a little bit, and then we are probably going to go to maybe Santa Monica or something, so we'll decide. Oh yeah, showing the McDonald's. There is McDonald's right there, but we've got an amazing view. Literally, that's Hollywood over there, and then you go over here, and then there's downtown LA and stuff. Yeah, I could probably got that all wrong, but it's a cool view. And then the hotel room is actually pretty nice. Nice and spacious, so yeah. Right guys, we have ventured out. Can't see me, we've ventured out. We are in In-N-Out Burger, which is a massive thing in California. We are up one that was 5 minutes away. We've got an Uber for like $9 or something. We've ordered, Finn's got a double. I've got a cheeseburger with fries and then 2 drinks. Came to $20, which isn't too bad really. Not too bad, so we'll see what it looks like, but here we are. Everything, this is like a novelty to us. I've got pink lemonade, Finn's got a Coke. Yes. Here it is. This is our In-N-Out Burger. Let's see what it tastes like. So, we had In-N-Out Burger. I don't know. I don't think I rate it that much. It was okay, but the chips felt like stale, and I don't know, it was very average. Wow, a plane! And then we've got to cross the road. This is too funny. And we're waiting for the green man, the man to turn green, but we didn't realise there was a stop sign, and then the man on the lights means go. So we were sat and stood there for like 5 minutes with the man on there, and we kind of walked, and then it just took ages. And then I didn't press the button to say like, press the button to cross over. Numpty. Right, we're going to go to Target, and then I reckon we're going to go to Santa Monica. Bit of a wind actually, which makes it a little bit cold. But it's not too cold. It's nice. Nice. It's nice. I just like the palm trees. What? This is random. There's a bike coming, baby.
Visionary leader in aviation and aerospace, 3rd degree founder.
Ah, that's cool. UK born and bred.
Walk of Fame.
Right, I just like the palm trees and the blue sky in the background. It makes me feel very.
What's this one?
California.
WA.
Pat Patterson.
Yeah.
Right, let's go to Target.
Like back home like that, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. This is my problem, is we're going to have to come back to America because we're going to find loads of stuff that we want. We're in Target now. Just having a look around. It'd be interesting to see the like candies and stuff they have compared to at home, especially around Easter. Now that is a lunchbox. That's cool.
That's what I could probably do with.
Yeah. And there's just so many different M&Ms, like crunchy cookie M&Ms. You do not get them at home, and they're not actually that expensive. It's probably about £4. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I guess that is quite expensive. Hershey's. We've made it to Santa Monica. There's a little bit of sunshine. Hopefully we get a little bit of a sunset. Finn said,
any of my GTA players, you'd know exactly what this means. Drive off the pier.
And anyone who's watched the Kissing Booth will know what the Santa Monica Pier is. Oh, this is cool. And we're on the pier. I just want a Hannah Montana concert now. We've just said like it just feels like we're in a bit of a dream. It's really weird. I think it's just because you see obviously LA everywhere and yeah. Should we go? Bless him. He's doing well on the crutches. Might go down on the beach. Here's the beach. It's a bit cloudy, so I don't know what the sunset will be like, but Finn is just liking the noise of the cars more than anything else. There it is! And then Venice Beach is over there somewhere. Hello guys, good morning. You would have just seen we had breakfast brunch at Denny's. Kind of like an American diner, very popular chain. It was okay, it was fine, it was just standard food. Smelt a bit weird in there, I will say, but we had some food and it was only a little bit away from the hotel. We've then come to the Hollywood sign this morning. I'll just show you the footage now, which was really cool. We basically came to the Innsdale Trail because obviously Finn can't walk that far, and we literally came to this point here and then walked through here and managed to see it. So now we're going to get an Uber to the Walk of Fame. Don't know how much Finn is going to do, but we'll just take it easy today and make the most of it. We did have a slight nightmare because for some reason my 4G wasn't working, and I have 4G here, so I couldn't order an Uber, but we've ordered an Uber and we're going to go to the Walk of Fame. That is our next port of call. It's quite a nice day actually, but it is still pretty hot. But we've seen the Hollywood sign, which is what we wanted to do. Yeah, it's a good temperature, but it still feels a bit hot. Yeah, kind of in an awkward position. It's probably around 18-20 degrees, so it's still nice. But yeah, Walk of Fame. I know it's going to be busy, massive tourist hotspot, but it has to be done. After that we'll probably go to Beverly Hills. We'll just see how we're going. Might have to have a sit down somewhere, I think, and a drink. Made it to the Walk of Fame. So obviously there's stars everywhere. We're going to have a very slow wander, just have a little look at them and go slow. Goes on for a long way. What?
John Denver.
John Denver singer. A long way. I feel like you could just spend time just walking all the way down. Obviously I'm very conscious with Finn. There's some empty ones, obviously waiting to, they do big ceremonies to like unveil the star and stuff. It's really cool. And welcome to Rodeo Drive with all the very fancy stores. We're going to go and try and find a cafe and sit down somewhere. But yeah, lots of fancy cars, lots of fancy shops. So we've come back to the hotel. We have about an hour, I think, till we're going to go to the airport. Our flight's not till 10:30, so we've got, it's about 5 o'clock now, so we've got a few hours, but if we leave about 6, we'll get there about 6:30, and then that's 4 hours before, which should be plenty of time to just sit down and wait a little bit. Finn's foot was hurting, but also the main thing was we just wanted to wander around and stuff, but by the end it just made sense to just come back and sit down for a little bit. So that is what we're doing. I'll update you in a bit. And this is what we got for dinner. We got Panda Express again. Got white rice, beef and broccoli and orange chicken and just some extra veg. It's so yummy, so nice. Well, there's leg room and then there's this much leg room. My goodness. So guys, I never actually ended this vlog, so I've been home for a few days now and just thought I better end this vlog of coming home. I guess it was quite a short little vlog of us finally travelling home, but if you did enjoy it, give it a massive thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below, and I'm going to do a video soon on kind of what's next and everything like that, so make sure you subscribe down below for that. Apart from that, I will see you next time. Bye guys.